All right, Shalom. I want to first start out giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the men that taught us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And peace and blessings on to the elect. Okay, this video is going to be a response to the video that Apostle Tahar put up titled Judah Natzarah 9's comment. In that comment, Judah Natzarah 9, he had made the statement, and I'm gonna encapsulate the comment. Probably not gonna touch on everything he said in the comment, but just the part that I want to focus on for this particular video that I'm doing. He had said that GMS, Men of Valor, and a couple of other entities, and I'm memorizing this off the top of my head, so I don't have a comment right in front of me, so I'm trying to say what the comment said to the best of my ability. All right, he said GMS, Men of Valor, and a couple of other entities are basically going into or digging wells and not just touching the surface, meaning going deep into the scriptures. You know, that's what he meant by that, and not just telling the people that they're Israelites and keep the law, statutes, and commandments. And I've added that part, but he basically, we were saying, you know, just teaching the people that they Israel. And I believe he also said in the comment, what good is it if you know you're an Israelite and you still that same old nigger? And he had said, you have these all these other Israelite groups outside of GMS, Men of Valor, and a couple other entities that get thousands of views, and their platform is all about entertainment, and they get thousands of views and they're not talking about shit, you know. And like I said, I'm roughly paraphrasing and encapsulating the comment that he put up, you know. And that's true. That's true what he the comment was true, because GMS basically is the only camp that you're gonna, or the only camp that does go into or go deep into the scriptures, you know, and bring out more than just the fact that you're an Israelite, and to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and, you know, Esau is the devil, amongst other little basic things. But pretty much that's it. And these other groups, they are about entertainment, and we're not in this truth. We're not supposed to be in this truth for entertainment purposes, man. To push out the spirit of entertainment to Israel. That's not what the scriptures tell the prophets to do. And that's why these teachers and so-called prophets, they're really false teachers and false prophets, because they're not going into the truth of the matter, and they're not doing what the scriptures tell us to do, you know. And I got some scriptures lined out that goes into exactly what we're supposed to be doing and what we're supposed to be teaching the nation of Israel, and not the whole nation. We're supposed to teach the whole nation, but we're concerned only about the elect, okay? Because the vast majority of Israel, you Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites according to the Bible, this truth is gonna fall on it's falling on deaf ears. You know, they're concerned with the world, and entertainment is only gonna draw in them niggas. You know, the ones that are all about the world. Now the prime examples to back up what Judah Natzarah put in that comment, and other brothers. I mean, you know, over here at Great Millstone, we talk about it all the time. So, you know, we always go into the fact that these other Israelite groups, for the most part, damn near all of them, they're about pushing out entertainment, man, and the spirit of entertainment through like this rap shit, man, rap shit, and these these singers singing and rapping, putting up rap videos and music videos. That's of the world, man. We were not brought into this truth, you know, to make rap videos and to become rap stars and push out the spirit of entertainment. Also, when you see these other groups do the Passover, they first off they film it, you know, in which the Passover is supposed to be a solemn assembly, and they're having, it's like a concert. It's like a damn concert when they're supposed to be keeping the Passover, which the scriptures tell us it's a solemn assembly, which means it's assembly, a serious assembly, you know? It's not a time to be partying and dancing and bullshitting, man. If you go read the account when Yahushua held the Passover with the 12 apostles, the only thing you can conclude from that had to be a heavy, the spirit was very heavy. It was also a serious, very serious spirit in the room. And it had to be a sorrowful time too, because Yahushua told the 12 that one of the 12 was going to betray him, which we all know is Judas, was Judas Iscariot. You know, certain of these camps like to have cookouts. They film it. And of course, you're going to gather in a bunch of niggas when you have a cookout, man. Wherever there's a party at. Or wherever somebody think they can become a rapper at, man. If I join this Israelite group or this Israelite movement, I can launch my rap career. You know? So I've been rambling enough, but I thought it was needed to go into that. I'm gonna hit some scriptures real quick, and Lord willing, I'll wrap this up. So first scripture I'm gonna bring out is St. John, chapter 21, starting at verse 15. All right, St. John 21 and verse 15, and it read, and when they had dined, Yahushua said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, Feed my lambs. Feed the lambs. We know that the lamb or the sheep is talking about the Israelites. The scripture referred to Israel as the lost sheep of Israel, the lost sheep of Israel. And we're supposed to feed them with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible. Okay? It says, he said unto him, again, the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, Lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua said unto him, Feed my sheep. So Yahushua wanted to stress the point, drive home the point or the fact, or what he wanted Peter to do, and that was to feed the house of Israel, man. And to be more specific, the elect of the house of Israel. And that's exactly what we're supposed to be doing, man. Now, if you go into, well, I'm going to just get it real quick. This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 10. I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says, Therefore I endure, this is Paul in his epistle to Timothy, his second epistle to Timothy. And this is one of the key things he said. He said, "Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain salvation, which is in Mashiach Yahushua with eternal glory." So Paul is telling us straight up and down that this truth is all about the elect. Everything that we do as far as teaching and all the hell and suffering that we go through is for the sake of the elect, that they may receive salvation. Okay? Also, if you go up to the second verse of 2 Timothy, the second chapter, so 2 Timothy 2:2, it tells you that we're supposed to I'm gonna read it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and read it. It says, "And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others." We're supposed to build up other men to come on a level to where they're able to teach and to feed the lambs, because we're concerned about the elect coming into this thing, man. And the elect is gonna be, supposed to come into this thing and become teachers and feed the people with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. And another thing too, in these other camps, if you look around throughout all these other camps, you'll have, the leaders pretty much, they'll do videos, but all the men that they teach up under them, where they videos at, where they works at. And the reason they're not able to put out the work and to teach the people is because they're too busy being entertained, and they're not digging into these scriptures, man. They done found out that they're Israelite. They know about the law, statutes, and commandments, and that's pretty much where it stops, And it goes deeper than that. But if you look over here at Great Millstone, and it's not to brag or to boast and to say that we teaching more than you, it's just the fact of the matter. It's just the truth that over here at Great Millstone, this is where all the feeding is coming from. If you want to get fed, you come to Great Millstone, starting with the apostles, the elders, and the other solid brothers around Great Millstone to get this, to get deeper into the scriptures, man. Okay? Now moving on to the next scripture. This is Revelation. Like I said, these scriptures that I'm bringing out is telling us what we're supposed to be doing and where our energy is supposed to be geared towards. And it's supposed to be geared towards the elect of the nation of Israel, not towards bringing in all these Israelites into this truth, because it's not going to happen. That's not written in the scriptures. The elect is going to come to the truth of these scriptures, not the masses of Israel. This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 10. It reads, "And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, See thou do it not, I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua, worship Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy." So, this scripture get brought out a lot. It's telling us in this verse that the testimony of Yahushua, which is this whole Bible, the complete Bible, is the spirit of prophecy. So really everything in the scriptures hinge off of prophecy. It's based around the prophecies. Okay? If you go into the book of Genesis all the way through the book of Revelation, there's prophecy all through it, through the book, If you go into the Apocrypha, which is a part of the Bible, it's prophecies in there. We're supposed to be bringing out the prophecies, teaching the people about the prophecy, and warning the people of the prophecy to come, letting them know that Yahushua is on his way back, and this is what's happening on the planet Earth, because we're watching. We're supposed to be watchmen, watching what's going on, and telling the people what time we're in. And based upon the prophecies that Yahushua, we know that Yahushua is on his way back. Okay, we're supposed to be talking about the mark of the beast, what it is, and not to take the mark of the beast, and breaking down what it is. We're supposed to be talking about the Third World War. As over here at Great Millstone that gets done, we're supposed to bring out the current events and the geopolitics that will cause the Third World War to get kicked off. We're supposed to be warning the people of martial law that's going to come to these streets of America. Babylon the Great. We're supposed to be telling the people about the famines that's going to come here to America and all around the world. The race riots. Okay? A time of Jacob's trouble, man. We're supposed to be warning the people. We're supposed to be going into the prophecies. We also, like Judah Natzarah posted on the company posted, we're supposed to be teaching the Hebrew, not to necessarily become fluent in it, but, you need to know some Hebrew, Also, if we get into the herbs over here, how to make the body whole, how to improve your health, man. If you really want to get that knowledge, because this is just my opinion on certain videos I've watched of these different camps, I don't believe they know, they really have the knowledge of what we're supposed to be eating to have, a whole body, man. I don't believe they know about, the body being acidic, and we're not supposed to have an acidic based body. We're supposed to have an alkaline based body, and I'm not going to go all into that, but over here at Great Millstone, you can learn how to improve your health, man. The scriptures talk about healing the sick. That's one form of it, outside of giving them the truth. Well, outside of, going into this truth. But that's part of the truth, is going into the knowledge of the herbs and hydrating the body properly, And like I said, that's just my opinion. That maybe some of the camps have the knowledge, but they definitely don't teach it, I don't know. But you had them one guys, I forget the name of their channel, but they were shoving double cheese pizza down their throat and drinking soda, man. I seen Nate and them when they were supposed to be keeping the Feast of Tabernacle, I believe, and they put it up on camera years ago. They was out there, they was eating sausage and hamburgers and all that. I think, sausage and hamburgers and hot dogs and shit. But anyway, man, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I just want to go into. Well, matter of fact, Salakia, that's I actually got some more scriptures I want to bring out. And what I'll do, I'll just quote them. You can go read them. For the sake of time, I'm not gonna bring them out. But if you read Ephesians 5 and 15, it tells you that we're supposed to be circumspect. I'm roughly paraphrasing it. And we're supposed to walk circumspectly and not as fools, redeeming the times, because the days are evil. Okay, that means we're supposed to be watching what's going on in the world and then telling the people what's going on so they'll know what time we're in. And all this is geared towards the elect. Okay? And then if you go in, this will be the last scripture that I quote or paraphrase roughly. Ecclesiasticus 39:1. It tells you You know what? I'm gonna bring that one out. I'll end it on this on this verse. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus 39:1. It says, "But he that is given his mind," read that again. "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof." Okay, the scripture is also known as the book of the law. This is the book of the law. It's our law book. It says, "Will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient," okay, "and be occupied in prophecies." So that's what we're supposed to be occupied in, meditating on this book and occupied in bringing out the prophecies in this book, so that we can get the hell out of here. You know, this truth is not about entertainment. And if you in this thing for entertainment, or you putting on an act, because entertainers are just actors, you know, then this truth is not for you, and the Most High is gonna deal with you. You know. With that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises once again to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, the men that taught us this truth. And peace and blessings on to the elect. Shalom.